This message is going to be a short one because it's a simple one. For years, people involved in different religions were warned of times like this, were warned of situations where they would have to stand up and put on the armor and be prepared to fight spiritually. Well, I have a message for you. To the ones who sat meekly and just allowed for continuous suffering, all in the name of religion, and didn't do anything, you're going to have to shake it off, and you're going to have to get ready to put on that spiritual armor that you go to worship and hear about every single week. If there is something going on in your home that's been going on for years and years and years, and you know it's wrong, and you haven't said anything, you're going to have to change your approach, and you're going to have to run that thing out of there. This is the time now where we've got to fight. We've got to fight evil situations. This is not the time to sit back. We've been sitting back long enough. The minute you see something is out of pocket, strike it down. The minute that you see that somebody is heading in the wrong direction, point them in the right one. Everything that has been in the dark is coming to the light. And the thing is you're going to have to be able to cope and deal with it and strike it down. I have a video on this channel where I talked about demons earlier, about how you have to catch, identify, and release. This is the time where you got to take action. All that mess that was going on before that you knew was wrong and you sat there quietly and allowed for it, well, it's do or die time now. It's decision time now to decide. What are you going to do with it? Are you going to let it take you out, or are you going to take it out? The time is now, because we've got a new world order that is starting, and it's not going to have room for all this. There's a cleansing that's going on. There's a spiritual cleansing going on right now all over the universe. It's a spiritual cleansing that's going on right now, and you have to understand that you have to be strong in order to survive. If you notice that in the news and on the media, you've noticed that all these seemingly good people and these seemingly good organizations, all of their dastardly deeds are being exposed. So you got to be careful. And you can't turn around and sit and allow for these things to continue to go on, because when it comes to the light, you're going to be an accomplice to the crime. You're going to be an accessory, whether you're guilty or not, for the simple fact that you never attacked it head on. You're going to be found guilty of the same crime as the other person. So if you want to save yourself spiritually, what you need to do is either handle this situation, or you have to get rid of the situation. But sitting idly by quietly waiting for somebody to swoop out of the sky and fix it when you've had the power to fix it before, this is the time to do something about it. Just saying.